Going to start with one that I'm on the fence with, the Platinum Queen. It won at Goodwood the other day. It won the Alice Keppel. You might look at the distance, 5 furlongs, and think this might struggle to make a classic horse next year. But time will tell. It's by a sprint sire as well. Kotai Glory, out of Kodiak. But I've seen Kodiaks, and they do stay a little bit, depending on the dam, I think. So if we look at the pedigree of the horse, you'll see that at first glance, there's not really much there. You know, if people are free, I can't really open up lots of tabs here because it slows down the stream on my average computer, you know. But if we take a look at the dam quickly on here, see, Racing Post does itself no favours, opens up another tab rather than another window. Sorry. You'll see there, it's actually in the Arcos bloodline, and that's the first registered foal to race. So we have to go back again with the second dam. See if that can tell us anything. None of the horses that we saw jumped off, and if you'll see here, the second dam is actually bred of a horse called the Gold Chong Sam that was rated 105. And if people wanted to look at the form of that and the prodigy of that, they could click on that and it'd open up another tab, which is what we don't really want. So we'll have to look at the other site really to see if we can get a better clue on it, and I think we can. Excuse me. If we go to 9C, the family line of the horse, you'll see that one of the dams that are further back that I found, a horse called Miss France. Is actually the 8th dam of this horse. And that ties it in quite nicely to horses like Dubawi and Zomerada and High Rise. You know, this is a dam line that can stay. Whether this is the right side to do it or not is another question. It's only a second season side, you see. Got the dam of Dubawi there. Zomerada won the Italian Oaks. High Rise won the Derby. Sheikh Mohammed Al Baid. Do you see Miss France is there, you see? So you've got Irish Derby winners there as well. 2 of them, look, Talgo and Fidalgo. I'm assuming they probably might have sired a few in the 60s and 70s. Etoile de France, you will actually see, is the next dam up on the Platinum Queen. So there is some nice horses there. And if you go back even further, the horse I saw called L'Esperance, that is the next one, Our Flower, was also on that list. There she is. So if you go to one back, it is L'Esperance. It has to be through that dam there, Samaya. Bring others into horses in like the Aga Khan's horses like Daylami and Dalakani, you see. So there is decent horses all going through this pedigree. It's not a bad horse. It's the Platinum Queen. Interesting horse, I think. So we best watch it run quickly, I think.
And they're away. And the Platinum Queen got a good start, the favourite, from the light blue jacket and noseband, and Lahina Bay showing speed down the centre in the pink jacket. So the Platinum Queen towards the right, chased by Cloudy Breeze and Union Court. Then Cruise in the claret jacket, the grey Star of Lady M. Further back is Beautiful Eyes from All the Time, and then Full Prime and Angelic Divas out the back, and with plenty to do at this stage as they head on towards the final 3 furlongs. And now approaching the 2, and the Platinum Queen out in front, showing plenty of dash here, chased by Union Court, and then Star of Lady M down the centre. Far side Lahina Bay, he gets to work on the leader, the Platinum Queen. Asheen Orr, Star of Lady M, is launching a challenge, then Union Court chasing hard, but they're racing inside the final furlong, and the Platinum Queen is pulling right away in very impressive style now. She's really quick. The Platinum Queen, a dancing queen, wins. Clear 5 lengths to Union Court, tight for third, Star of Lady M, and running on well down the near side, Beautiful Eyes.
I mean, there you go, you see. I mean, that is a horse that wasn't stopping after 5 furlongs, was it, at Goodwood? Is it a classic horse? It's impossible to say, really. I think it's a bit of a stretch. There is horses in there. But for me, it'd have to run in the Lowther on its next start, I think, at York and win that. Now, that is a race that has sorted them out for me in the past before. So if it was mine, and I was hoping it would be a classic horse, I'd like to know what these syndicates are going to do. You know, I would say they would have to go for the Lowther on the back of that. You know, they've won at York before as well, I think. I think they mentioned a different race. I think they mentioned the Roses Stakes, a listed race. Yeah, that's conservative. Yeah, they're obviously looking for some black type, which I'd never knock, but I don't want it pigeonholed as a 5 or 6 furlong horse. I want it to hopefully stay a mile, my own selfish point of view. So I would have to be looking to stretch its stamina from now, really. I mean, on its 5th start, it'd be the next one. You got the 5th start, probably be the Lowther. 6th start, you'd have to do to the Cheveley Park. And the Guineas first time out on the 7th start. Don't know. Be very interesting to see how they campaign this horse. And because it looked decent there, and it's close enough to some good horses like Dubawi and that, I would consider it. But obviously I would prefer the first couple of dams to have shown us a little bit more than that, without any shadow of a doubt. But you can't. I'm learning that you can't expect the perfect horse all the time. You've got to sort of make some sacrifices. I mean, if this horse had first and second dams that had bred classic winners, then what would we have? You know, it's the perfect horse. You know, those horses aren't like that. But this one I think is definitely worth following without any shadow of a doubt.